Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lord Buddhas using Tarot. Tarot, Lord Buddhas, the Animal in You, and it's all about the animal kingdom. And this is for November 2017, and it's from you coming from the monkey family. And so let me shuffle these cards, and the first card that I'm going to pull has got to do with your first 16 or 17 days. And your first or 16, 17 days are balanced. So let's talk of your romance area first. And in the area of romance for the first 16, 17 days, there is conflict, there is provocation. So you have to take the soft approach, otherwise your ongoing romance will have issues. It also says that a new romance will come unexpectedly. Either a new romance totally unexpected with a new person, or somebody that you have known from before who now the friendship wants to turn romance into romance. So even for that, take the soft approach. The main thing is to take the soft approach and do not be provocative, and you will have a good enough first 15 days in your romance area. Let's talk of marriage. Your marriage area has a lot of unexpected new problems cropping up. And this can, of course, put you into trouble because the way you might say things or do things and produce conflict and provocation. So don't be blunt for sure in your speech. Don't be blunt in your actions. Your body language has to be very friendly in the first 15 days, or your marriage is going to find problems. The good news is that there is some unexpected good news coming in your marriage area. So in that area of marriage, you're getting some good news as well. Take the soft approach and you will increase the happiness in your marriage area in the first 15 days. Regarding your job area, you can get a new job offer very unexpectedly and suddenly. It could be your earlier job where you were working somewhere else who wants you back as well. So keep in touch with them as well. It shows your determination level will be very strong, and you will have the opportunity to even do well in your ongoing job. The only bit of advice from this card is to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, use a body language which is soft, use an approach which is soft, and you will do very well in your job area in the first 15 days. Regarding business, you have a lot of energy with you, but it's also wasted energy, which means that you are chasing for something beyond you. So try to be sensible. But the cards also shows that unexpected new business can come your way. It could be something you have been doing before, earlier in another company, that you can now either pull into your business area or engage in it as well. So past experience is also being able to come into play in the first 17 or 18 days of November for you coming from the monkey family. So there you are, a very interesting first 15 days for you that way. It shows that the opportunity of using your talents is all there in the first 15 days. Now regarding health, my main worry for you coming from the monkey family would be to deal with your bowels and some danger of appendicitis. So in these two areas, you be a bit careful, you coming from the monkey family in the first 15 days. Okay. Now I'm going to pull the next card, and that's got to do with your last 13 or 14 days, or 12 days even sometimes, of the month of November for you. So let's first start of your romance for you coming from the monkey family. Now, this is not a good card at all. So it says that in the area of romance, you're going to have so much problems. You cannot afford to be stubborn or dominating. Something of a secret nature of yours is popping out, the news which is going to upset your romance partner, or something from the romance partner's secretiveness is coming in as well. So difficulties are seen in your ongoing career. If you happen to attract a new romance in the first, in the last 12 or 13 days, is going to come with a lot of complications. The way I look at this card is going to turn your world upside down. So do some research on this person that you want to get involved in the last 13 or 14 days of November. In your area of marriage, past issues are coming back firstly. difficulties to deal with your marriage partner. Why? The signal of either you or your marriage partner who wants to dominate and be stubborn is seen. So if your marriage partner behaving that way, you don't want to retaliate by behaving that way. So try to be appreciative and supportive and soften up your approach as well. Marriage areas, my other worry in the last 12 or 13 days is some form of not agreement. So it could be due to arrogance, it could be that you don't want to cooperate, so you have to stop that. And if this behavior is coming from your marriage partner, try to ignore it and don't want to retaliate. Let's talk of your job area in the last 15 days. It's a problem. You're going to be played out, you're going to be let down, you're going to have difficulty with your superiors, you're going to behave stubbornly and dominating. Well, you cannot control what your superiors or others are going to go against you with, but at least try not to be dominating or try not to be stubborn. Try to show that you are supportive of everybody because you've got to hold on to a job. That's the main thing. And if you're not careful, this job is going to weaken very badly. If you are in business, then again, I cannot advise you to go and chase for a new business. I cannot advise you to want to expand your business. I cannot advise you to look for new businesses. So it's better for you in the last 12 or 13 days to hold on to what you have. That would be better, because you coming from the monkey family, you really don't have the luck at all in this last 12 or 13 days of November. And whatever you try to do, things will go wrong. The things promised to you won't happen as well. So play safe, hold on to what you have in business, just be calm, try to do your best, but don't want to go for big expansion. Now regarding your health, one of the big problems you're going to face is overeating or over drinking, and the level of cholesterol will be very high. Some news here about blood pressure or diabetes, so it goes along with that. So your cholesterol levels may be very high. Go and double check that, and you will then be able to control or at least know what the last 12 or 13 days in health areas is going to trouble you about. Well, that's my advice for you for the month of November, for you coming from the monkey family. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And in that 90 minutes, I'm going to deal with your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life, including health and marriage and business and everything. And so go to Skype, leave me a message on Facebook, send me an email, let's get together. And I want to, with the information will be depending on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And even if you want me to use Kabbalistic Tarot, I will in those 90 minutes, and I'll face read you as well. So I look forward to your contacting me, and let's get your next 5 or 6 years right. Until then, thank you and good luck.